I am going to make a video about my new tribe, the balloon buddies. Yep, that's right, a balloon tribe. I am so original. Anyways, here's how I drew them. Oh, by the way, if this looks good, that's because I'm getting stronger and stronger every day, and you need to fear me or else. Anyways, time to talk about the mixels. First off, I'm going to start with, well, Heirloom. Even though he's not the leader, Heirloom is a pretty fun-loving mixel. He has a he loves to glide in the air and fly around, and always likes to hang out with other mixels, and even sometimes fly around, giving a tour around the Mixopolis, Planet Big Boom itself, New Mix City, and any other Mixel city that might appear in the Mixel show. Because, like I said, most of these Mixels are canon to the Mixel show. Most of them. Anyways, some of these guys are their own thing. But still. Next up is Bazoon. Bazoon is just like the rest of his tribe / brothers are balloon vendors. They normally sell balloons on Mixopolis in the Mixopolis Fair, which is run by the Carnival Maniacs. He's the ringleader and the leader or ringleader of the tribe. He normally is the main reason why balloons are being made, and is frankly, but not unlike his brothers, he cannot fly, which is a good thing for him since he is scared of heights. It's okay, buddy. I'm scared of heights as well. So don't put this guy for an arrow, right? Because if you get ready to hear a lot of screaming. I feel bad for any woman who watched Aladdin and thinks that this guy will enjoy a magic carpet ride. Because you wouldn't get a romantic moment. You'll get a weird one with her terrified screaming Mixel. Next up is Popo. Popo is a small, adorable, snack-loving Mixel. And before you think, oh, he doesn't like being called cute and small. No, he actually enjoys it because he likes being complimented. Honestly, he just turns every insult into a compliment, which means that he's kind of innocent. Also, he's not really the most angriest of Mixels. He isn't a grump or like an annoying Mixel. He's very much so playful and very much so carefree. In fact, he's pretty creative as well. And so, I'm going to tell you these Mixels' lifestyle. Well, you see, the balloon buddies are basically Mixels that live in, like I said, the Carnival Maniacs fair. They like to give their fellow Mixels cool stuff, like, I don't know, like, balloons. But it does not mean they don't have a life of their own. and that they're living in the Carnival Maniacs land because they're homeless. No, they actually had their own land, the Balloon Buddies land. It's a big old colorful red and blue city filled with balloons. Remember? Filled with balloons. Parades and like every fun thing a Mixel can ask for. There's balloons are the main way of transportation, and balloon and just their entire home is beautiful. Now time for the tribe's likes and dislikes. First up is Balloonzo. Balloonzo's likes are selling balloons to kids, talking to his siblings, normally hanging around the McStoffler's cafe because he likes to have his nice jug of coffee before heading off to work, as both the leader and a balloon salesman. Also, his favorite movie is It, the horror movie. The reason why is because I don't know, he just likes horror movies and interested in which normally Popso is not in with these movies because he's not in the room, because he's either asleep or not in the house. So is Popso. Popso is I forgot to tell Popso's age. He's 6 years old. That's right, the little guy's 6 years old, which also means his innocence is much more justified. By the way, his likes are being complimented, making balloons for fellow Mixels, flying, giving out snacks, and hanging out with other fellow flying Mixels. Next up is Heirloom. Heirloom's likes are, flying, giving out tours to fellow Mixels who don't know about the new city yet, flying to new places all over the Mixel world, and making cheeseburgers. This man's he's pretty good at it. Now time for the Mixel's dislikes. Balloon hates heights, processed cheese, because he thinks it's not real cheese. He also dislikes cold air since he doesn't like the cold, and he does not like social media platforms that isn't Mixtube or Mixbook, because he just likes to go on Facebook just to laugh at stupid people putting in stupid things, but he also likes YouTube because hey, that's his pastime. Yes, he's a YouTuber. Or Mixtuber. Now time for Heirloom. Heirloom doesn't really have a dislike or doesn't really have that many dislikes besides Mixels and boredom. He's actually pretty content with his life. And actually enjoys life. And every single thing about it. So yeah, those are our funny balloon friends. Thank you for coming. And also, if you guys like these videos, I will make more on the way. And I will see you guys next time, and I hope you guys have a good rest of your evening.